Looking for cheap 2K MC coins or Madden coins? Head on over to buy2kmutt.com for the cheapest coins online and use code OUTLAW for 35% off your order. So if Madden 20 was not already broken, it just got more broken because you can stack certain abilities now. So shout out Havixi, who's the one that, told me about it first, and then I kind of dug deeper into it, and then I found out a lot more about it. So also shout out Trace Mutt here, who went and labbed with different abilities and saw which ones worked and which ones didn't. So basically what Trace Mutt said so far is that gunslinger and gift wrapped on quarterbacks works. So you can put 4 times gunslinger on a quarterback and they will just throw it crazy stupid fast. And he also put 4 gift wrapped on his quarterback and said that, his receivers caught the ball every single time, which, okay, cool. That sounds super glitchy. I mean, it's Madden 20, whatever. But you can stack Edge Threat Elite and Pass Rush Elite times 4. Those abilities were already broken and you can stack them times 4. And here's the abilities that Trace Mutt debunked, which didn't work. And those are Escape Artist, Evasive, Route Technician, Enforcer, Streak Specialist, and Run Stopper. He said Edge Threat Elite was better than Pass Rush Elite times 4. But so this is what we're gonna do. Jadavion's gonna get Pass Rush Elite times 4, and Lawrence Taylor's gonna get Edge Threat times 4. Because I mean, just screw logic, right? All right, so I gave LT Edge Threat Elite times 4 too, and then no one said anything about universal coverage, so I guess we just don't know if this works or not yet. So I mean, screw it, why not? Taylor Mays, 4 times universal coverage. So obviously I'm not gonna use her Taylor Mays if he has 4 times universal coverage. I'm gonna use her probably Willis or somebody else and see how Mays does in coverage. And I also haven't heard anything about receiver abilities, so I mean, why not test post flag elite? Why not just throw a bunch of corner and post routes and see what the hell happens? And I mean, at this point, screw it, bro. Human joystick times 4. All right, I guess I'm gonna go hop into a head-to-head game and just test everything and see how they work. I'm just gonna run straight to the left and see if human joystick stacks. Okay, holy shit, hold on. I might be a little drunk. Let me try that one more again. Human joystick stacks. Holy shit. Like, am I seeing this? Bro, like, my Elgato might not be able to capture this. It might not be able to. Dude, you might not be able to see on the screen, dude, but he is like all over the place. All right, so I got Randy Moss on a corner. He has post flag elite. I got Cam with gift wrapped. I'm just gonna just chuck it, see what happens. Okay, I mean, that wasn't a great animation, but it's kind of hard to debunk if post flag elite stacks or not, because I mean, if Cam's throwing it in gift wrap stacks, then we don't really know. So I'm gonna throw it to Julio one time. Just cover it as hell. All right, so my dumbass just basically forced a pig and trying to throw the gift wrap thing, see if it worked. Jadavion insta-shedded, but I mean, is he gonna insta-shed because he has his ability, or is he not? We don't know. I got Jadavion on the right, Lawrence Taylor on the left. I think this guy knows about the stacked human joystick too, cause yeah. All right, so Lawrence screams. I mean, he has his X Factor starting off the game, so I don't know if that really counts, but he's screaming. Okay, so far it looks like Edge Threat is screaming. He's double teaming Clowney, so I guess it doesn't really matter. And then yeah, catches that. Okay, so not a great sample size. I mean, I guess just with all this shit, and then I guess he just catches everything. All right, so Golden Ticket, Anua just agged Calvin Johnson twice, and he has Streak Specialist times 4, so maybe Streak Specialist might work. Mike Vick has Gunslinger times 2, and that's it. Other than that, I mean, Randy has Streak Specialist times 4, and then other than that, he doesn't really have anything else stacked. All right, so clearly Streak Specialist probably works. Let's see if he catches it again. And that time he didn't. All right, I want to try this human joystick one more time. Human joystick, dude, he just feels so fast. The human joystick definitely stacks. That's the problem. That is a problem if human joystick stacks. All right, so I got Maze over on Anua this time. Let's see if he gets it this time. I'm not gonna touch anything. Okay, well, looks like Maze played it pretty well. I have no idea who this is. His name is Average Panther. He might be a Panthers fan, but I mean, I kind of want to see him keep throwing it up. I want to see what happens. I don't know. I just want to see what happens. I'm just gonna stand over here, just hope he throws it over there. He does. Let's see what Maze does. Maze is playing that pretty well. Let's see if he throws it up one more time to Anua, and he gets sacked by Kalani. So Pass Rush Elite coming in there. All right, he just agged me with Randy Moss, which I mean, that's just kind of an ability. And we get a pick. The Streak Specialist, it looks like it kind of works unless you're going up against a 4 times universal safety. All right, we got 2 corners. All right, Randy's on the corner. He has post flag elite. Let's see if he goes and gets it, and then he drops it. Okay, so that was kind of just a quick little video. So here's kind of what I gathered from that is human joystick definitely stacks. I mean, he was just, glitching across the field. It's kind of weird. Post flag elite, maybe, because he did kind of make 1 or 2 good catches. So Gunslinger definitely works. That's already been tried and proven, so that we know that works. Gift wrapped, wasn't really sure about that one. I threw a lot of, single coverage kind of open catches, and they got dropped a lot. So I'm not really sure about that one. Edge Threat Elite definitely came in clutch a lot. That one screamed. Pass rush, I think JOYSTICK got in there once, so we don't really know about that one. It probably does. I think it did do better than it normally does. And universal coverage, I mean Taylor Mays was swatting a lot of balls from Anua, who has streak specialist ×4, which I mean, at first it did look like he was catching every single thing that he got thrown at him whenever Calvin was guarding him, and then I put Mays on him and he swatted everything down. So I think universal coverage probably stacks too. That looks like that was stacking as well. So yeah, judging by the last opponent I played, looks like streak specialist stacks. So if you put streak specialist ×4 and throw it up, they're gonna go get it unless there is somebody over there with universal coverage ×4 or universal coverage at all. I mean, we don't really know. So yeah, these will probably get patched. If they don't, I don't know if I'm gonna play Weekend League or not, because everybody's gonna be griefing the hell out of these abilities all weekend. So yeah, shout out Trace Mutt. He looks like he tested a lot of things and said that some worked and some didn't. So yeah, shout out him. But he didn't say a whole lot about the human joystick. So if somebody else found it before me, I mean, I'm not taking credit for it. If you found it for me, you can have it, whatever. But yeah, I definitely just proved that human joystick is glitchy. So good luck in Weekend League. If this doesn't get patched, I would suggest probably not playing, unless you just want to throw your controller through the screen. And I mean, why not? Go ahead and like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here, and then we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.